Your problem is not that you're not sprinting enough. Your problem is not that you're not playing enough. Your problem is structure. Now, what do I mean by that? What even is structure? Structure is it's your body. It's what allows you to go out and do your sport. Structure is the adaptations that you have built that allow you to perform the way you perform. And it's the thing that determines how likely you will be to get injured when playing your sport. Now, why am I talking about structure? Because I see so many people seeing that their performance is not where they want it to be, and they're quick to go say, okay, I need to sprint more, I need to jump more, I need to practice more. Or what I'll do is they'll go into the weight room and they'll just do the same movements that their sport is doing, just glorified versions of it. Now, what we need to realize is that the sport handles the sport, and the weight room should handle the weight room. Now, keep in mind, the weight room is not a sport itself. The weight room is purely there to give you the structure that will allow you to perform the way you want to perform. The weight room has always been there. It's why almost every competitive sprinter uses the weight room. And it's a major part of, developing ability. And what I'll often hear is somebody sees the Nordic, sees what it does, but then somehow he gets to the conclusion that sprinting is the best exercise for the hamstrings, not the Nordic. Now, why is that false? Why is that not a good way of viewing this premise? Sprinting is the perfect exercise, actually. But sprinting is also what gets you injured. Sprinting is where your structure goes through the test to see, do I actually have the body that is capable to do what I'm trying to do? And if not, that's when you'll get injured, or you'll just not perform because your body knows that it cannot handle the stresses that you are trying to put on it, so you'll just not perform. So in that case, will you keep sprinting, or will you start doing Nordics, an exercise which has the potential to develop your hamstrings in a eccentric way that converts very well to the sport of running, and that will actually prevent injury, that will bulletproof your hamstrings, reduce your risk of injury? Now, which of these two will you choose? It's easy to say that the Nordic is just an eccentric and that you're not trying to build muscle, you're trying to get faster. But you need to realize that the body that you want, that is going to be able to run that sub-11, needs the hamstrings that the Nordic curl will give you.